Hey awesome friends, I am Awesome Danny. Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about the Hidizs SD2. What is that, you ask? Well, I didn't know that either. I don't think there's even an SD1, but this is actually a brand new dongle DAC from Hidizs. Hidizs did send this out for review, so thank you Hidizs, and also thank you for not asking that we say anything in particular. Just give it our honest review. Getting back to the SD2. So this is a little unique, and if you're into gaming like I am, you might want to stick around for this one, because there's a few things that this does that might interest you. But really quick, if you end up liking what you hear about this set, maybe do a little bit extra research, and it's something that you decide to purchase, there is a few things you should know. Right now, MSRP is $39.99. First 200 units are $31.99, and we actually have a couple of coupons in the description below. I believe one's for like $5 off, and there's another one for a 20% off. But those coupons, those links are on the description below. There'll be a Hidizs link and then an Amazon link, and there will also be an affiliate link. That way, if you choose to, you can support the channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you. All right, now that we got all that nonsense out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the DAC itself. So real quick, here is a bunch of nerd stuff. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. I am gonna go over some of these, but here it is. Oh, I guess I don't have to pause. If you paused, I can just keep going, and then when you unpause, it will keep going. That's right. So like I mentioned before, this is a dongle DAC, and it doesn't dangle. It's more of a stub. So a dangleless dongle, if you will. Stubby dongle. Yeah, dangleless dongle, stubby dongle. Go ahead and comment which one you prefer. We need to differentiate these. There's the dangling dongles and the dangleless dongles. I think I prefer dangleless, but anyway, so like you guys saw in the nerd stuff, this is supported by a singular Saber chip, which is, from my experience, my preferred chip. Saber, maybe that's why it sounds sharp. No, okay, whatever. So going into the contents of the box real quick, it actually comes with a couple of extra adapters, which I actually did not expect. I would open the box. It's kind of light, small, minimal packaging. It's fine. I mean, you just need the DAC, but it also comes with a USB-A to USB-C adapter, because the DAC is USB-C to 3.5 millimeter, but it also comes with a lightning adapter. So lightning cable to USB-C, which was nice. I mean, they're giving you those two adapters, saving you a couple bucks right there, right? At least 10 bucks, maybe, for a solid one. That's nice. The build, it's good. It feels like a singular sturdy piece, but it is plastic, so it's lightweight, but still has some good density to it. And as you can see, the connectors are metal, which, I mean, I would hope so. I don't think I've ever seen plastic connectors there. That would probably be a bad idea. So aesthetics, it looks gamery. It really does. So that might be a love-hate thing, might be a deal breaker for some. Also the shape, very unique, and the angle of the 3.5 connector is a little weird, I guess. But in my experience, again, just me using it with a lot of things, I plugged it into my phone, I plugged it into all my dApps, my other phones, I used it for music, I used it for gaming, plugged it in my PC, I plugged it in the Steam Deck, a lot of things, but no issues at all. Maybe on phones a little bit, depending how you hold your phone. If you're holding it horizontally to play a game and it's sticking out the side, might be a little, I guess, iffy. You might have to adjust a little bit, but I personally had no issues. There's also a little light that indicates the bit rate of the music you're playing, so, or any audio. So when the audio comes through and the USB DAC is in use, the little light lights up. There is red for peasants and blue for true audiophiles. Just kidding. We're all peasants. Getting back to the gaming. I mean, it's good. Overall sound is very clean and crisp. Again, like I mentioned, the Saber chip is one of my favorites. It's the sound I'm most used to. So usually it's pretty neutral, not completely flat sound. And again, these differences are pretty minuscule compared to other chips. Usually it's just a slight hint of a difference. And again, like I mentioned, for you gamers, this actually supports mic in. So if you have an inline mic on whatever you plug into this, it works, which apparently is not a given. I know, right? I find that so weird, especially since there's a whole bunch of you. I see you guys asking in Discord servers, hey, what is the best IEM with a mic? If you guys are using dongles or for whatever, like most of them, I guess, don't support mic in. So why do you guys need a mic? This supports mic in. You can use this to call your grandma and talk to your friends while gaming. I've been doing a little bit of gaming myself recently. I don't know if you guys have heard of this new game called Hidizs. That game's a lot of fun. But yeah, tried it on Hidizs, tried it in Pal World. So how does this compare to other dongle decks? I mean, you do have a pretty stiff competition with, I mean, if you go up a little bit or maybe even on sale, you get the very popular Don Pro, Moondrop, Don Pro. Yeah, that one, which is a pretty good dongle deck, but I don't think it supports mic in. And I mean, it does have 4.4. This doesn't. I mean, most people, especially on the go, can just use 3.5, right? Oh, by the way, I also put this on the HD 600 back there, power defined, so should power most full size stuff as well. So quick recap, if you want clean, a little bit more on the analytical and sharper sound with a mic in option, and you don't mind the look of this stack, again, I think it looks cool. I know it is more gamery. I didn't have any issues plug it into anything, even phones with cases. It didn't block any other ports on my PC either, but there's a good amount of space for the USB-C port on my case. So again, that might vary. $39.99 special price for the first 200 units, and we have channel exclusive codes for discounts. So if you do end up considering getting this, again, make sure you use the codes. I don't want you to pay full price if you don't have to, ever. So rec rating. This DAC, I believe it's fairly priced, even at MSRP. Again, you get the extra adapters and you have the added benefits of the mic in option. The drawbacks are the shape, the size. Again, it's not that big, but the shape is a little awkward. Just looking at it, I didn't have any issues, but that's something I want to point out because it is very different than pretty much any other dongle deck I've seen. But the rec rating is 2. So if you can get it while it's on sale, like it is right now, it is a solid buy. It will do what you need it to do, which is give you clean and precise audio and the mic option, if that's something that you need. All right, so that's it for me, guys. And until next time, you stay awesome, friends. Bye.